Good morning, folks. I hope this video finds you well. Um, so I'm gonna get right into it. Yesterday, I was watching a Breakfast Club interview with Monica was on there, and she was firstly she was leaving Shannon Brown or whatever, and so they asked her was she dating or whatever, and she was like, no, I'm not dating, and I don't even know what dating is. Like, if I like you, I like you. And I paused the interview immediately because that has set with me. Like, and I just got to thinking about past things. Like, when I like somebody, I don't even know what dating is. Like, I've just never been like the type of person that can date multiple different people. Not that anything is wrong with it. It's just not my thing. But like, um, and I paused the video and I was thinking like my past relationships or whatever. And I was thinking, yeah, like when I be into somebody, I'm into them. So then I started thinking about my friends and some people that I know that they can date different people. But like, I'm like, so is that what dating is supposed to be? Are you supposed to see other people? Because like, I'm just not built like that. Like, if I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. And I would hope and believe that you're talking to me because you like me and you want to get to know me. Um, so yeah, I've just never understood the whole dating thing. If you like me, um, yeah, you like me. But there's nothing wrong with people who date and they see other people because they're exploring their options. I'm intuitive and I know what I want. So I also know what I don't want. So when somebody comes to me, like, it's crazy. I can honestly tell if I'm interested or not interested in somebody by the first phone call. Um, just interest in hobbies. Like, if you ask somebody, like, I'll be 29 next month, so I'm close to 30 now. So like, my age bracket and people that I talk to, you ask them what their hobbies are. Oh, I just be chilling or hanging out or whatever with my friends. And I'm gonna tell you something. Me being back on a dating scene, I don't know why dating is so hard. It's just literally like, what do you want? But see, people don't know themselves and they don't know how to be by themselves, so they don't know what it is they want because they don't know themselves. So I was sitting there, I was in such deep thought yesterday. I was gonna make a video yesterday, and I was like, well, let me sleep on it. And it woke up on my mind again, so here I am talking about it. But like, those people that y'all be talking and they kind of like always gotta be somewhere. They always gotta be with their friends or whatever, and that's okay, that's cool. But then they want you to meet their friends and hang out with their friends all the time. Pause. I need somebody that's adventurous but slash a homebody. And that could be just me. Like, you can't be everywhere on every scene all the time, because then I'm thinking like, you don't know how to be by yourself. So if I go to work or we have an argument or something, the first argument, you're gonna be looking for something else elsewhere, because once again, you don't know how to be by yourself. It goes back to a time I was talking to this guy yesterday, last year, I mean, and I would always go over his house, we would hang out or whatever, and he would be like on the phone with people. He'd be like, when I left, he'd be like, oh yeah, such and such just came over. And I'm like, okay, those are your friends, cool. Come on, Sasha. My dog trying to interrupt my video. She don't want me to be great. Is the sun in my face? Think y'all can still see me. Let me see. Child. Okay. So, he would always be around somebody. So one day I asked him, and I'm sorry for the shaky video. Like I said, I'm outside walking my dog, and the video is probably shaky. Just bear with me. If anything, just listen to the video and put your phone down. Just listen to it, because it's gonna be shaky. He would. So one day I asked him, why do you always have to literally like be around somebody. And so he was like, oh, I just don't like being by myself. It's so boring hanging out. And see, this is another red flag for me. When people always be saying that they're bored by themselves, that's a red flag for me. Because you should be able to entertain yourself as well as others. Me and my other personalities, baby, we have a ball in my house. I don't be bored. Like, you should be able to entertain yourself before you gotta hang out with so many other people. You gotta have other people to entertain you. Oh, my friend's busy today, I'm bored. Why? Go do something by yourself. So that's a red flag for me, for niggas who always be like, I'm bored and I'm just chilling by myself. Damn, I need something to do. I'm a person of peace. So being by myself or having an off day or something, just chilling, doesn't bother me. Because I like me. I like spending quality time with myself. You gotta get to know yourself, and see, that goes back to what I said earlier. Child, people don't know how to spend time with themselves because they don't like themselves, because they don't know themselves. You can't like me if you don't like you. And yeah, you can't like me if you don't like yourself, and you can't get to know me if you don't know yourself either. How you want to get to know me but you don't even know what you like? And so then I started thinking about something else. So, bring your tail on here. My dog's showing out. I like to get to know somebody. So then I was talking to one of my friends, and he was like, yeah, I'm kind of like back on the dating scene. I be talking to people, and they be texting, but they never really engage in deep conversations, because they don't want to get to know you, because they don't know themselves. That's a red flag. Y'all got to pay attention to these things. And so, like, you ask somebody, what do they like to do? Or no, you ask somebody what it is, you ask them to tell them about you. So I'm tired. These damn cars getting too close to me. I don't like that motherfucking shit. Don't hit me or my dog. Anyways, these white people over here. So, if you ask somebody to tell them about you, if you ask somebody to tell them about, what the fuck? It's so damn hot, y'all. This is too damn hot. Anyways, if you ask somebody, hey, can you tell me about yourself? And they be like, oh, what do you want to know? I want to know about you. Oh, I don't know. Red flag. Red flag. That's a red flag if you can't tell me about your own self. You are yourself. You be with yourself. I can tell you what I be doing. I like to go to the park. I like to go to the gym. I like to go for nature walks. I like to cook. I like to watch horror movies. I like to sit and have deep conversations with my best friend. Like, how can you not tell me about you? But back to what I just said, you can't tell me about you because you don't know you, because you don't sit with yourself. So of course you don't know yourself. Why would you? So that's a red flag. And people miss so many red flags like that. Oh, he got potential. No, he don't. Y'all be blinded by looks. And y'all be so blinded by looks, but people you never really get to know nobody because you can't. Shouts out to the people who actually do sit with themselves and they can be honest about what it is that they want. But there's so many people, and that's how I cut people out, like, of who I want and what it is I don't want. Because like I said, if you can't tell me, ooh, child, I've been walking for an hour, I'm out of breath. So y'all hear me out of breath, just watch the video. But that's how I weigh out the bad and the good, because if you can't tell me what it is that you want, what it is you like, and like I said, I'm about to be 29, 30, like, I understand you may not know. You should at least have short-term and some long-term goals by now. At least some. You should at least know what it is that you want, or you should have an idea of it. So when people don't know what it is, that's a red flag. How you expect them to grow with you when they haven't even started to grow with themselves? That's a red flag. So my dog out here making all this noise. But they haven't even started a journey with them own self. So how do you expect them to start on a good positive journey with you? It'll never work. Because they don't know how to spend time with themselves. And see, about being with yourself, that's another thing. You can't be with somebody until you know how to be with yourself. Y'all, like I said, they want to be with their friends. No, learn how to be by yourself sometimes. Learn how to be by yourself. And see, another thing about dating too, is it just me? But sometimes, like, it was a tweet that I saw the other day. Let me miss you. You know what I'm saying? You know how you talk to somebody, and they want to be all over you. They want to hang out with you. I don't like that. And Carisha, I don't like that. I don't like that. You need to let me miss you. You can't always be around me. Like, you're gonna get tired of me. Like I said, we're supposed to be in pursuance of each other, but we're always around each other. Like, no. And like I said earlier, I like to be with myself sometimes. And you need to learn how to be with yourself. You need to have your own friends, your own goals, your own hobbies and things, and go do those things while I go do mine. But like, let me miss you. And so that's what happens a lot of times. Y'all be hanging out. And, you know, take that loud ass car on somewhere, bitch. That's normal. You like somebody. You want to hang out with them all the time. But it shouldn't be all the time. Like, you want to be glued to them every day, all day. So spend some time and then be like, you know, I'm gonna hit you up later. I'm gonna see you later. Cause it's gonna get burned out. Anything you do consistently all the time, you're probably gonna get tired of it. Y'all gonna get tired of each other. So, you know, call, text, hang out, you know, but spend some time alone, you know, with yourself, and then be like, babe, I'm gonna see you later. That's just for me. I'm just saying for the people like me. These is dating or red flags. Cause a lot of people be, I don't know why I can't attract nobody. I don't know. You gotta pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. You know, like I said, they don't know themselves. They always with somebody. They can't be alone. They don't know themselves. They're not never gonna get to know you either. Am I sweating? Yeah. Dating tips 101. Now see, I ain't no relationship coach, but I'm just saying, I'm talking off of experience. You know what I'm saying? That's how I weigh out the good and the bad. Oh, look at this cute dog. And I ain't got no man yet either. Cause I'm weighing out the good and the bad. I'm getting rid of the bad ones first. Then I'm gonna find the good one. The one that know himself. You know, so yeah. Find you somebody that know themselves. Find you somebody that can tell you what it is that they want and what they don't want. I want you. And don't be with nobody that's out here playing with you either. Like, they playing with you. One day they want to be with you, then the next day they don't want you. If somebody wants you, they gonna let you know. Bitch, I want to be with you, hoe. You mine, bitch. Not that, but you know what I'm saying. They gonna let you know. You don't have to wonder if somebody wants you or not. Because they gonna let your ass know. I want you. And they not gonna play with you. They're not gonna play around with you. Because they want to be with you. And that's just the bottom line. That's just the bottom line. Quit giving people the opportunity to play with you. See, to me, what y'all call dating or the talking stage, that's like a job application to me. That's the interview process. So if you can't even get through that with me, I'm blocking your ass. I'm blocking you. Fuck all this potential shit, bitch. Bitch, after a week or two, you know if you want to be with somebody or not. Hell, me after a few damn days for me. Bitch, I know if I want to be with you or not. And stop falling for people's looks before you fall for their personality too. I'm almost to the house. I'm finna get off and hit you. So, find you somebody that's for you. Manifest somebody that's for you. And get to know you too. Get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Get to know yourself, because when you get to know yourself, you know what it is that you don't want and what it is that you want. And you may not be able to verbalize what it is that you want, but you'll know what it is when you see it. And you'll know what it is that you don't want when you see it. Because you're going to be like, nah, I don't know about him. He ain't the one. At least for me, that's what I be saying. He ain't the one for me. They trash cans me. Somebody listening to my conversation. Mind your damn business, hoe. But yeah, find you somebody for you. And you ain't gonna have, like I said, you ain't gonna have to wonder if somebody is for you. That's not how relationships work. All relationships is hard. I'm so sick of hearing that shit. No, they're not. People make them hard. Relationships are not hard. Bitch, either you want to be with me or you don't. It's as simple as that. You don't have to wonder or play a guessing game or hit somebody up all day that wants you and miss it. This is another thing too. Because I know everybody work and everybody got their own life, and back to what I said, but ain't nobody that damn busy. Lord, here go this dog chasing after my dog, child. Go home, baby. Ain't nobody that damn busy to where they can't hit you up and at least be like, good morning. You know, I'm working these hours today, but I'm going to hit you up later when I get some free time. Or they go to lunch and they hit you up and they say, go home, baby. Go home. Go home. No, go home. I don't know where he came from. This dog chasing after my damn dog. But don't let nobody play with you. If somebody want to talk to you, they will. If somebody want to be with you, they will. That's just the bottom line. Relationships aren't hard. That's not hard to figure that out. It's not hard to figure that shit out. It's not. If somebody wants you, they're gonna let you know. That's just the bottom fucking line. Don't let nobody be out here playing with you in these streets, bitch. You a badass bitch. You work hard to get where you are. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let no niggas be out here playing with you. Don't let no bitches be out here playing with you. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. Don't be wasting your time. We don't age backwards. We going forward. So you ain't got no damn time to be wasting with nobody. I thought it was a $20 bill down there on the ground. So you ain't got no time to be wasting with nobody. So start writing down what it is you want. Put it on a pink or red piece of paper. Now, I ain't no witch. I'm just saying. Write it down what you, and it don't have to be no specific piece of color paper, but write down what it is you want from somebody, the qualifications. If you want him to have a certain job, cool for you, but write it down what it is that you want, what you expect, things you need to work on too on a separate piece of paper. Put it in a jar and build on it. Go to it. Put a candle on top of it. Talk to him. Talk to your man. Even if you don't know him. Talk to him. Pray for him. Pray for your future husband. Pray for that man. It's finna start raining on my head. Pray for your man. Manifest your man. Even if you don't know who he is. You see what Portia did? You see what Portia did? Portia found her man. It might have been by hook or crook, but she found her man. And they engaged. She got in. See, that's what I'm telling you. See, look at Portia. If a nigga want to be with you, he gonna be with you. Whether he got a bitch or not. If he wants you, he won't. Nah, I ain't preaching about that. But no. Just like that, if somebody want to be with you, they're gonna be with you because they know what it is that you want. They know what it is that they want, and they want you. So don't let nobody be out here playing with you. And I know Portia ain't shit. And Simon ain't shit either. Simon really ain't shit. Portia, I don't even know, because they said she was a friend with him, but Simon saw what it is he wanted, and that was Portia. And he got with Portia. So you see, niggas that want somebody, they don't let their girlfriend find them from or they don't let their current wife find them, stop them from finding their forever wife. Now let me stop preaching about that bullshit, y'all. I'm finna get out of here because I'm almost to the house. Y'all have a blessed day. Write down what you want. Put it in your notes or something. Preferably put it on a pen and a piece of paper and put it in a jar so you can create the person that you want. Y'all have a good day.